知道随云浪有最老的树，可是我自己最喜欢普通的石板路的地方，因为树还是漂亮，还是古树。我走这个石板路，在旁边有那么漂亮的、很老、很高的树。我好像在以前的地方走这个路，100年以前。我最喜欢老树、自然、石板自然，人走这个路很少。
You see, they put it vertically to hold up the horizontal stone to make it so it won't slip.
Yeah.
But the mud, you can't see through the mud. But
I've seen it elsewhere.
it's in a lot of places they've done it. But in other places, the stone is so thick, they don't need to do it, you know? They scored it because it was so slippery. Sort of like a bath mat effect.
Okay.
So let's walk on it. Hopefully it'll help. So they won't fall over. And, you know, there's a story that some horse in history fell over and that's why they built it. And he wanted to be sure you knew the story. But I just thought the fact that it's to keep the horses in is good enough for us. And it's old. I don't know how old. I don't know if they know how old. But it's a great wall.
I mean, it goes down.
It goes down, but so a 596. If we go all the way to Puan, it will be 0. But we're not going all the way. But so we would see almost 600 of these old trees. 600 in 6 hours of these old trees.
100 per hour.
That's a lot.
So we're going to do 300 in 3 hours. All right.
My book is divided into 3 parts. First part is background information. So, what to take to China, how to find cheap airline flights, and what transportation is like in China, and what lodgings are like in China. Then part 2 is itinerary, where you'll be going in China, which is Chengdu. From Chengdu, we do the Golden Oxen Road, and all the towns along the Golden Oxen Road, which includes Guan Guan. And then we go to Hanzhong, and we do the branch roads north of Hanzhong, Linking Cloud Road, Baoye Road, and the Chensang Road. Then we do Xi'an, a whole chapter on Xi'an. And then the Ziwu Road. Part 3 is Chinese phrases, especially food phrases, how to order food in China, and the hikes in detail. So, if you want to go on a hike, all the hikes are listed. So you can just see the chapter headings and you know what the chapter's about, which is good for a guidebook. 5年, it took me 5年. 我特别高兴，真的，我觉得他们做得很好，纸很好，不便宜，很清楚，还有我的照片很好，这个也很好。
Now, I was going to go back to the place we got our buns, but Miss Lee brought these buns from Guan. And she told me, because I showed her the picture of where we got our buns, she told me that these are much better.
Those are awfully good.
There's more.
还有，好吃吗？
Oh, Bruce. 很好吃. The girls...
Pu'an 也有古城，很漂亮。这个楼 特别特别好。还有这个街很窄，老师们还在。我很喜欢普安古城。
That's great. 哦，在这儿，在这儿，哦，厉害。
来，给我讲的。
哦，厉害。哇。Nancy. Okay, so good.
真的很有意思，因为年轻的时候，我觉得老人的生活完全没意思，对不对？可是真的，我年轻的时候，我认识的老人的生活是没意思，对，因为这个时候思想是老人得在家休息，不做厉害的事。现在慢慢的改变。对，你看这个，很漂亮，对不对？我告诉你，特别好吃。我觉得老比年轻好，因为我的机会多得很。我吃冰淇淋，我一样好，跟20岁吃冰淇淋，什么都一样，就是我不年轻在外头，可是在里头，我是真的20岁。我有工作的时候，我回家我只看很容易看的书，我很累。要是有工作很难念书 ，so 现在没有工作，我有很多时间，我可以念书，我可以写书，我可以到外国去 ，so 我觉得真的老比年轻好。还有我有孙子，这个更有意思。No, okay, Marcus first. Xia is down.
Okay.
So if you
8, 9, 10, 11.
12.
Aw, I wanted you to go down. Move ahead to the next up square and collect 1. Oh,
Busted.
I didn't know.
You're on the yellow.
busted.
But we fully support and love the idea of her going. I mean, we miss having her as a babysitter, certainly, and we have to tease her about it a bit, but we fully support her going to China.
The only year she skipped going to China was when Elise was a newborn. Both my mother and my father, studied to be essentially sort of, Chinese scholars in America. So, the whole house was just filled with her books and, the artwork and all that. So it's just perfectly sort of normal for me. My mother is very independent.
We are Big Hope fans here. We are Big Hope fans.
And we don't think of her as an old lady, sir.
Very active. I'm so pleased with the influence on my daughter that she's able to see this and have this as one of her role models in life.